Now, award-winning phenomenal musical Ang Huling El Bimbo is once again tugging at the hearts of theater fans and music lovers. The 2023 version of Aheb kicked off last month with new and returning cast members. The musical staged over 100 shows from its premiere in July 2018 up until the sold-out reruns in March and July of 2019. It even had an online run during the pandemic. Aheb follows the story of friends Joy, Hector, Anthony, and Eman as they navigate life and features, and of course it features some of the hit songs of legendary OPM band Eraserheads. And joining us now live via Zoom are some of the cast members of Ang Huling El Bimbo. We have new members. Say hi, everybody. We have Nino Alejandro, Bullet Dumas, and Catherine Sunga. And of course, our Suking Suki, the returning member, Gian Magdangal. Good morning to all of you. Wow, thank you so much for joining us. And congratulations. You guys must be so psyched. Yes? I'm sure you guys are all excited. There you go. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, we're glad to be here. Yeah.
Well, first let's talk to the new cast members to Ang Huling El Bimbo. We have Nino, Bullet, and Catherine here. Nino, okay, you play the role of Anthony. Bullet, you're naman Eman, and Catherine, you are Joy. I mean, how does it feel? I mean, to be part of this super sensational musical, and how has it been so far? A few weeks into the show.
Should I go first?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm very, very excited, and I'm very, very happy to be part of this amazing show. I was a fan when it first came out in 2018, and I just feel very grateful to be part of this amazing experience now.
Galing.
In 2023.
Galing. How about you, Bullet?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Yeah.
Zoom. Well, I'm super thankful that I get to experience this with everyone. I can see everyone's dedication, and it really inspires me to work well every show, every day. Yun lang po.
Okay. For you, Catherine, how has the show been so far, a few weeks in?
As for me, it's it being my musical theater debut. I'm just really thankful to be mentored by Sir Dexter, Tita Menchu, Tito Michael, Miss Sheila Francisco, and everyone else. All of the people in the cast, they've been just very kind to me, helping me with scene work and everything. Because, well, yes, I'm the newbie.
I mean, you
But
must have...
it's great.
Catherine, you must have grown leaps and bounds. I mean, to have all of these super talented mentors and performers, constantly surrounding you and helping you each step of the way. I mean, we have Gian here. You reprised your role as Hector 4 years later. How does it feel to be back?
Oh, we're very, very grateful, and at the same time, being back and starting this since 2018, it feels very rewarding to be back on stage after the pandemic, especially with this show. Lately, the runs have been almost full house for every show, sold out, and it's just overwhelming still. It still feels like it's the first time doing it every show. It's really talagang nakakataba ng puso talaga.
I mean, you mentioned something that it still feels like the first time. I mean, as I mentioned, it's been shown like over 100 times. I mean, and continuously keeps going on and on. How do you keep it fresh? How do you keep feeling excited each time you get on stage, Gian?
Well, I guess that's live theater for you. There's always that feeling that you're on the edge, and at the same time, it's anything can. Every show is always special because anything can happen.
That's right.
And especially now that there's new chemistry with new castmates. Now with Nino and Bullet, it's a whole different flavor, and
Well,
it always keeps us, on our toes.
Gian, let me piggyback on that since you did mention, you do have new cast members of Nino, Bullet, and Kat. Aside from them, I mean, what are the other newness or the new flavors that are part of this latest rendition of Ang Huling El Bimbo?
Well, I guess there's a lot of learnings from the past shows and how this show has been put together, and how the energy is really different now. Because there's maybe another way of seeing it is, it has been really simmering, and before, a lot of the creative process has been part of, like putting it together, as how to put it together, because it's an original material, and there's always room for improvement, and making the show better for the people. And now it's really, I think, the definitive version of it also. And I think a lot of comments that a lot of people have been saying, especially those who've seen it before, they say, "Oh, this is really tighter," and it seems like that the mold has been clearer, and the storytelling has really been more definitive. And I guess also the energy now is so different, because everything after the pandemic and being part of theater, it's really, there's just like that sense of community, family, and it's just really deeper, the connections and the character building and how the characters come out. And pati din yung audience, iba din yung audience rin ngayon eh. When you see a theater full of people wanting to watch this, seeing it also for the first time or seeing it again, 1,700 in a musical theater show, 1,700 people coming together to see this show, who love this show also for many reasons. It's exhilarating every time. Talagang
I,
it's something else.
I mean, definitely something else. This show just keeps getting better and better. I mean, for somebody like for you, Nino, you are definitely not a newbie. You've been around. You've had albums. You're part of. Am I going to make you booking now? You've been part of theaters. I mean, left and right. From of course Jersey Boys and whatnot. What type of preparation did you have to do to be part of this cast?
Of course, we're going to learn all the music. We're going to learn on our blocking, the script. But I think what we did here for this show was parang ang pagkakakaibigan ng apat namin na characters. You can't fake that. And I think that the time that me and these other amazing people that I'm in this show with, Joy, Hector, Eman, and myself, part of the reason I think the people love and relate and connect to this show is we see a lot of ourselves in these characters. So it's our duty and it's our goal every time we step on stage, just to be as true and as honest as we can be in telling the story. So parang the preparation for this was, a lot of it had to do with the relationships that we created off stage during rehearsals, as much as it is performing the actual show itself. So I love these guys, and I'm so glad that that I'm doing this show with them. Like Miss Christine said, I have done quite a few shows, and everyone is different, but this one is definitely one. It's my first Filipino musical, so this one definitely is very memorable.
Wonderful. And Bullet, I mean, this is your second musical. How do you like it so far? Is this something that you feel that you can keep doing over and over again? Have you caught the bug, the acting bug?
Yeah, but it's very difficult. But I'm enjoying every moment of it, and I learn a lot from these guys. Nakwento nila yung when we were working behind the scenes or nung rehearsals. We've been working on this for 2 months now, and until now I still learn a lot. I I ask the ansam. I learn a lot from the ansam. I learn a lot from the staff, the crew also. I ask people. This is also like this is a huge master class for everyone.
It is.
So we just take everything in.
As I said, you guys are so lucky to be part of this super phenomenal musical hit. Being the newcomer, Kat, do invite everyone to catch your upcoming shows. I do understand you're also running on the weekends.
Yes, we are running on the Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. shows, and matinee performances every Saturdays and Sundays at the
Wonderful.
Newport Theater.
Okay, thank you so much. We have Nino, Bullet, Kat, and Gian. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, and all the best to you. And we look forward to catching the rest of your shows.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.